welcome to the Disney Princess Club. I'm Natalia, and I have here the one and only, the artistic Amy.
Hi guys, I'm Amy Mebberson, and I'm a Disney artist, and I'm one of the designers of the Disney Princess Comics minis by Hasbro.
Today, Amy is going to be giving us a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw the Disney Princess Comics minis in this style.
But we have a lot to choose from here, and I mean, how are we going to pick this today, do you think?
Well, that's the fun part. They come in blind boxes, so we'll just try our luck and see what we get.
Yeah, let's do a random pick and see who we get.
Sure, I'll close my eyes and you tell me when to stop.
That's pretty random, let's go. Oh, okay, stop.
Ooh, we got this box.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it could be a prince or a princess.
Oh, let's find out.
We have here Prince Charming.
Prince Charming, Cinderella's prince. Well, this is very special. This is our very first Disney prince.
Yes, I'm excited to draw him.
Yeah, so let's get started.
Let's get started.
All right, so we're going to start off with just a red pencil. This is just to get our construction going down. Now, as with most characters, we're going to start with a circle.
A circle.
A circle. It doesn't have to be too big, because this is only going to be the start of Prince Charming's head, because Prince Charming does not have a round head. His head is more long. He's got a fairly strong chin. So this circle is just to help us with his eyes and the nose and placing his head.
Perfect.
Okay, so again, we're going to draw a line down the middle. Again, that's to help us place his nose. Now the eyes, this line is going to go kind of further down, not in the middle, but kind of below that, kind of like there. Excellent, that is great, right there. Okay, now before we do anything else, we're going to put his chin in. Now he's got a strong chin, and the line is going to sit a little further down. Yeah, you can extend that line further down if it helps you. So the chin is going to be kind of there. Yeah, that works. Now, instead of a pointy line, it's going to be more of a square. So we're going to start on the sides and go straight down for a little way, like that. And then we're going to join it in the middle, kind of like this. So it's almost like a U shape, almost, a slightly pointy U. And again, just to help us place, we're going to just rough his neck in. Now, again, he's got a wide neck. He's got a wide neck. Prince Charming's very athletic. He loves riding horses, and he does like fencing and all kinds of sports. So there we go. So that's the start. Now his nose is going to go kind of where the bottom, that circle, it's kind of at the bottom of the circle. And he's got a fairly simple nose. It's just a little dip. Probably make it a little wider.
How's that?
That's good. Okay. And the eyes are where we put that horizontal line. The prince's eyes, I'm going to start with, again, kind of an egg shape. And prince's eye, the eyes on boy characters tend to be smaller than for the princesses. I'm just going to darken in the top of his eyelid there. And again, most princes don't have heavy lashes or anything like that. Yeah, so can you see that coming together there?
Yeah.
Excellent. Great. Now, his mouth's going to sit slightly under it. Just like his nose was slightly above it, the mouth's going to go slightly under it. So again, we're going to just smile and then kind of a U under it, just to show he's got an open smile. He's smiling with his teeth today. There we go. That's pretty good. Now, you generally don't see lips very much on princes, but he does have a lower lip. And so we're just going to put a little line underneath that, just to show that he actually does have a lip there. It's just not as deeply coloured. Now, eyebrows. Yeah, nice strong eyebrows. We're going to go up above that eyelid, and you can just draw one line for now, just to place them, or you could cock them up and down, so he's got a bit of sass going on, but this is just the starter. And then you use that starting line to draw a thicker one to fill it in, and you can see the eyebrows starting to thicken. So eyebrows start thick in the middle, and then they get thin. They go thin towards the edge of your head. There we go. Doesn't have massively thick brows. He's still a prince. He's still refined. Now, one thing Prince Charming has that not many people notice, he has dimples.
He does?
He's got some little dimples going on here, so it's just a little dot either side of his mouth. The only other character I can draw who has dimples is Tiana. She has dimples.
Oh yeah, she does.
So we're going to draw his eyes in now. So much like before, it's just 2 circles inside those eyes. And again, these can point in any direction. He could look up, he could look down, left or right. All right, so we can start to see his basic head coming in. Now, he needs some ears.
Yeah.
Poor boy needs some ears. So the ears are, again, kind of where that line we drew across. The ears kind of sit on that line. So they're just two curved circles on the side. Excellent. Yep, that's just right. Okay, hair. Prince Charming's hair is very smooth. It's almost like a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got very, very smooth hair because he's very well groomed. He does have this lovely little curl of hair at the front. It's not really bangs, it's more just a little thing. So the way I do is I just draw an egg at the top there. So where the top of his head and that center line is, just draw an egg shape. Just draw an oval. And that's going to just help us place his hairline. Okay, and the hairline just basically follows the edge of that circle you drew, just from the egg down to the top of his ear. And you can do it on the other side too. Now the rest of his hair, this is not the top of his head. The top of his head will be up here because hair has kind of volume to it. So to draw the top of his head, again, we're just kind of drawing a helmet shape. So it's just curve around like that. And then we're going to curve around on the other side. So you're almost like you're following the edge of that circle you did and just attach it to the outside and the top of his ears. Perfect, yeah. You could probably bring a little more at the top there. Yeah, come out a bit wider. Perfect, yes, that's it. So you can still see that little bump of hair at the top. So it kind of bumps at the top and it bumps at the bottom. Okay, let's get him in a collar here. Now he's at the ball, he's been told by his dad, come on, you just got to come and meet these princesses, come on. And so he's got his formal uniform on.
Yeah.
So at the bottom of his neck, we're going to just draw like a flat curved shape to join those 2 lines together like that.
How's that?
Yep, that's perfect. And as we already did, we've got another line in the middle there. And there's his collar. Now we're just going to draw a line down the middle there, and there's his dress collar. Okay, so now we've done our hard work. It is time to pick up a black pencil or a dark pencil or a marker or a ballpoint or whatever you've got lying around, and we can start to go in and draw the outlines in. Now, if you had an eraser, you could go in and erase all these bits in here. But luckily, Prince Charming has black hair, so it is just as easy to just go in and just color it in.
That's true.
So, yeah.
What I love about Prince Charming is how he's determined. He's determined to find which shoe fits the right girl, which is Cinderella. And he won't give up because he knows that true love can really happen without the force of his dad.
Yeah.
So I think that he was very determined in order to find Cinderella.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're a prince, unfortunately, this is the sort of stuff you're told you have to do. It's like, yeah, no, you have to pick a bride and there has to be a giant party to do it. He's just like yawning and he doesn't want to be there.
He does not.
But who does he pick?
Cinderella.
Yeah. And she's late to the party. She comes in and she just wants to come to the party. She walks in and she's not even paying attention to him. And he sees her and that's the girl.
He falls in love.
That's the girl. All right, so as you can see, we're starting to fill in the eyes now, which we can do now because we're in the darker pencil. So the pupil just goes inside. There's another circle inside the iris that we just drew. And we just going to blacken those in. Now the prince has brown eyes, so you can color the irises in as well, just a little lighter. Yeah, see, he's coming together really well here. And yeah, I'm just going to outline his mouth there just to give it there. So yeah, but you know, Prince Charming is proof that determination pays off.
It does.
Yeah. So, you know, once you've set your heart on something and you follow it through, that's where you get your rewards from perseverance.
So Amy, as you being an artist, do you have any advice for other artists who are just starting out?
The number one piece of advice is draw what you love. And it's okay if it's not perfect the first time because drawing well takes a lot of practice. And, you know, you can love drawing, but still know there's lots more to learn. And it's okay to learn by copying stuff. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're going to just do one more thing, just so he's not this floating head. We're going to put some of his shoulders in. So we're just going to go down to the bottom of the collar here and just a line out on each side because he's got very, very broad shoulders. Okay. And I think we're just about done here.
Yes.
So next important thing is we have to sign our work.
Sign it. Okay.
Yeah, so you can pick any spot in the corner, on the right, or the left. And I think we're pretty much done here. And like, da-da-da-da, that was a bad trumpet, but there is Prince Charming.
There is Prince Charming.
Well, this was so much fun, and you did an awesome job today.
Thank you. He's as charming on paper as he is in real movies.
Oh, that's good.
Well, your step-by-step tutorial really helped me improve my skills, and I got to learn more about how to improve my techniques with drawing.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys get to do it too, and you can check out our other how to draw step-by-step tutorials as well. Well, thank you again, Amy.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.